We are live and in here. Tennessee is in here for 2 Thursdays in a row. Look at you.
What's going on, y'all?
So let's get through some of this. See who all's in here. We got Teleport Transport. We got Jeffrey from his house enjoying that home time. Christopher Mel George is in here. Christopher Mel George is going through his training right now. He said he's doing excellent. He'll be on his new truck before he knows it. Sketch, what's happening, brother man? Tennessee said something in there. Sean Haywood says, good evening. The time is getting closer to leaving for Springfield. So congratulations, man. You'll be here before you know it. What's up, Tim? So what's been going on is I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of talk about Prime's not hiring. And I'm like, a couple weeks ago we had a video come out by some people that's several channels did it, but they said, hey, we're having a hiring freeze. And I said, I did a live that night and people were all like, yeah, I said it on so-and-so's channel. And I was like, I'm going to go watch the video. Well, it ends up we were not under a hiring freeze. At the time, we had a good amount of students coming in. So what happened? So right now they're selective on the amount of students they're bringing in because why are we selective, Tennessee?
Yeah. I then told you I'd go blank as soon as you asked me questions on it.
So the reason kind of we're slowing Prime, not we. I have no control in the matter. But the reason that they're kind of slowing down is that we had a lot of PSD students that were waiting on TNT trainers. So we had more PSD students waiting than enough trainers. For a while, we had more trainers needing a student than PSDs needed a TNT trainer. So, they slowed it down some because of that. I'm sure freight played a role in there somewhere, of course. Freight's kind of up and down. It's hit or miss, week to week, stuff like that. For the most part, being at a mega carrier like Prime, I have not heard too many people complaining much. I have heard people say, I might have to wait a day to get a load, or I might have to wait like after my 10-hour break. Like I'm not getting pre-planned like I usually do. Stuff like that. I mean, small stuff. It's just not the same that it's been in the past years. When freight's good, we are out there making our money. Whenever freight's bad, we're going to complain about it. We're truckers. We love to complain about it.
Oh, yeah.
Dead Res, what's going on, everybody? Sketch says, I heard it was a bad day in Springfield today. What happened in Springfield today? Tennessee, I wasn't there. I was in Kansas City. What happened in Springfield?
Besides the rain at 1 o'clock.
Did it rain pretty good?
Oh, yeah, it came down hard. I was on my way home already.
On the moped?
No. I knew it was going to rain today, so I didn't ride the bike.
The bike. All right, so, it is what it is. Sometimes freight's good. Sometimes freight's not good. It's always up and down. But for the longest time, we've been doing great running freight. It's not been an issue. This year, it's kind of been an issue a little bit is, we're not running what we're used to. And the guys that are coming in this year, y'all are going to start on a slow year. So you're going to be like, okay, this isn't the normal for you. So whenever it picks back up, you're going to be like, whoa, I'm making some big money, because you're not going to be used to the big money. If you started last year, you got used to making a lot of money. You're all like, man, I'm making great money. Trucking's awesome. And then boom, this year it kind of slowed down. So you're all like, oh, what's going on, man? They're not paying me like I was making. Stuff happens. What you think, Tennessee?
Oh, yeah, things happen all the time.
Flatbed
right now, I know
slow
the price. I haven't seen a slowdown, but I have still got numbers compared from last year to this year or the year before. See where our numbers are actually at this time of year.
Sam the Avocado made it in here. Slowpoke TNT. Slowpoke says, "Sup Thursday night hustlers." Pegleg just made it in. He said he's late again. Jeffrey says, "Takes a long time to turn over students at 50K." And that could be part of the problems too, is that it's taking longer to train students, so you're not available for your next one yet. So this year, I'm seeing it just going to be up and down. That's what we've kind of been doing this year. I said at the beginning of the year that I thought it would start picking up in June. I'm hoping that was a good guess, but I'm hearing different stuff. I'm looking up different information, and I'm seeing it's going to be like this the rest of the year is what it's predicted. Yo. So, Tennessee, when would be a good time to put in your application with this weight and everything?
I would still put it in right now, and then another month from now, and another month from now, and then another month from now.
So the sooner the better.
Oh, yeah.
If you get on that list. My bad. Go ahead.
I was just agreeing with you. As soon as the better, get on that list.
Yeah, the sooner the better. Get on that list. Get your name in the hat. I think your application's good for, I believe, 6 months. I might be wrong. It might be 3 months. Do you know, Tennessee?
Normally it's 6 months, but I would do every 3 months just in case. Like I said,
Yeah.
the more you show persistence about it, that you're wanting to do this, the more that you're going to show, hey, they see your application pop in a lot. And it might tell you, hey, you already have an application on file, or it might say, hey, put in a new one or something.
Gene Scott, how's it going, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day. And put that application in. Don't wait to put in a 2 weeks notice at your job. Put the application in, see how long it's going to be, because you don't want to tell your job, hey, I'm putting in my 2 weeks, and then you find out that Prime's not going to accept you for like another month and a half. The class sizes are going to probably be limited to probably less than 50. It could be even smaller than that. It's going to probably change week to week on how many they bring in. Guys that rehire, y'all are going to have a harder time getting back, from what I hear. They're going to go through everything in your file, see how many criticals you got. You got to have a top flight, like perfect record to come back.
So real quick, we're trying out this new thing on this platform where we can share, and if it happened, this is the first time I've gone live on my own channel and Facebook. I'm trying to see if it actually happened on Facebook too.
Did it happen on Facebook?
I just asked the old lady, and she said yes. So I'm live on my platform and Facebook.
I got a notification right there. Y'all don't look at what I watch. What's wrong with y'all? Right there.
So hopefully we get a better audience coming in too. More audience coming in, not better, because I like you guys.
Dang, you just freaking low blowed us, bro. Teleport Transport says, been thinking about putting a stove where my passenger seat is, so when freight is slow, I can sell tacos. That's a good idea. You could also put a freezer, a bigger deep freeze in there, and sell the ice cream too. It's not a bad idea. And toilet paper as well. Gilbert Hernandez says, today was my first day at orientation at Warner. Tried to get with Prime for a while, but they weren't hiring out of Florida. All right, yeah. We haven't hired out of Florida in a while. I think what was it last year? Sometime we were hiring from Florida.
Yeah.
So I think last year was the last time we hired from Florida. Just there's just too many drivers that want to. There's too many people want to drive trucks in Florida, and there's not enough freight to get you out of home time. Like Florida, you want that beach, you want that, palm trees, you want to be out there doing your thing, having a good time and stuff. You don't want to really give up that land and that real estate to put like industrial areas in. So, it's kind of harder to get people out of Florida. Tennessee, can a flatbed student take a flatbed boot camp before getting out on TNT?
Unfortunately, the way they work it is you do that when you come back from upgrade. They're wanting to see how much you learned on TNT, and then if you whatever you didn't learn, they're going to discuss with you and possibly show you.
Sketch says trucking mirrors the economy. The economy is getting ready to rebound because we are coming up on an election year.
Yep.
And I agree with that too. Like the oil field is really bad about that. They're really political like that. And they won't hire for a while just because they're seeing who gets the election. If such and such gets the election, they're going to stop drilling. And if such and such gets the election, it's all on. It's game on. And I can kind of understand trucking's about the same way. Am I worried about not having a job? No, I'm not worried about not having a job. Like I'm going to be here doing this. Like, is my plan? What's my plan's going to be? Like if the students' numbers keep low, like my plan is going back to the road and running some freight. And I'll take one student out if they have one for me, and if they don't, then they don't. I'm going to run some freight. Tennessee, are you going to run some freight if the number of students get lower? Or are you going to hang up your keys? What's your plan?
I'm still running freight.
Still going to run freight. Especially since I'm Midwest Regional now. What?
Well, I think you've always been Midwest Region. You just didn't realize it.
Nah, dude, if I get out the terminal, just like in December, like whenever I got out the terminal, California, I come. Like I'm gonna go where I can get some good food, like some tacos, some burritos. I'm gonna go get some good food. Like I run way out there, but I think this time I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let me try this Midwest Regional out. I've never tried it before. Like I've done Northeast, I've done coast to coast. I haven't done Midwest yet. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to milk it. They put me on the top of my paycheck. It says Midwest Regional. I'm going to run me some Midwest Regional. Now, Greenwich ain't going to like it because I'm planning on taking all of his high val stuff from him, but he doesn't know that yet. So don't tell nobody.
High val. That was the name I was looking for yesterday.
What were you talking about?
Asking me about it. Yeah, me and a student were talking about that.
What about it? Enlighten us.
High val.
Enlighten me. What's high val?
You asked me a question, my brain goes and think about other things than that.
Don't tell me about high val. So high val special loads that we get, and it's a lot of extra paperwork, and it's because the load is worth more money, so they call it a high val. And you got to keep records of where you're at. Like when you stop, you got to send a macro in, tell them what's up, why you're stopping, how long you're going to stop. Some of them require you to call them, and it's for more pay. Are you playing something?
I jumped on because it says that people from my Facebook can't comment into the comments.
Oh, really?
So let's see if people comment on Facebook.
You're going to have to mute your Facebook.
I did. I just muted it.
Simply Avocado says, especially with the new broker laws taking effect later on this year. Does the bird talk? Of course, the bird talks.
Yeah, she cusses up a storm, but she has been very quiet here lately and barely even saying her name for some reason. So
It's going to be booming the fourth quarter. I am on both lives going in between the two. Sparky. Slowpoke says, I made a mistake of quitting my job before my application was approved. So I had to pick up trash at the county fair for 3 weeks until I ended up coming to Prime. So yes, please do not quit your jobs before that application is sent in. Talk to a recruiter, and you have confirmation on your class date. Please don't do that. Last thing we want to happen to anyone is them like not get a paycheck for a week or something. You don't want to be in a bad situation. So make sure once you get with that recruiter's going to be like, well, we'll schedule you for a class in 3 weeks from now. Boom. Perfect time to put in a 2 weeks notice. If they say, hey, we got an opening in the next class starting Monday and it's Thursday, you might want to be like, hey, can I hold off on that till I give my job a 2 weeks notice? The recruiters will work with you. River Ridge says, I'm going to sell 5-piece chicken nuggets from the claim I had today to make some extra money. What's going on, T? Edge says, what's going on in the background of Tennessee? You look like you're back in the Nam. What was it before?
Oh, my trees.
Oh, your trees.
Yeah.
T says, I live in Delaware. I have my permit. How soon can I get to Pittston for training? Like I said, you're going to have to send that application, and they're going to give you a date, and they might be far back, so you might have to be in line for a minute to get here. Definitely put in the application, talk to that recruiter, and see what the date they give you. Sooner you put in that application, the better, because you want to be at the top of the list trying to get in here. Prime is very selective of their who they bring in, who they hire, stuff like that. So, I mean, they let Tennessee in.
Oh yeah.
So they weren't that selective. Come on, Tennessee, what you doing over there, man?
Oh, about to change my background again.
Oh, I thought maybe you were commenting on your Facebook.
No.
How many people are watching on your Facebook?
Give me a second. I'll get back there.
Oh,
it is showing. It don't show me how many people are on there.
What's your guys' thought on self-driving trucks? I think that they are coming in the future. Not anytime soon, but they're going to be coming in the future. Tennessee, what's your thought?
My thoughts is they're still going to need a human person there, because that thing can't unhook or rehook to trailers, can't back into dock A when it wanted to be into dock B, and so it's just, yeah, I don't think it's going to take over our job.
Cali's produce season is running late because of the rain and flooding. Yeah. From what I was told is the flooding really affected the berries, like the strawberries and stuff like that. That's the main spot that it hit. So, that's that's where the bad weather was. So it's Yeah, I ain't reading that comment. Twisted, you stay out of Greenwich's freight. You can't handle Midwest high vals. Greenwich, I'm coming for you, bro. I'm gonna start stealing some of your freight, man. I have to. It's good stuff. Greenwich, he don't like nobody in his freight. Like you should have heard him. River Rich was up in here. River Rich was making some great money in his freight, like stealing all of his stuff, and Greenwich wasn't having it. Greenwich was like, "You get out of my area!" Like they were going back and forth on the phone. High Val is Fight Club. We don't talk about it. Yeah, 100% agree. Tennessee, does flatbed get high val freight?
I haven't seen it yet, haven't heard it yet. I don't see how we can. I mean, we run hot loads that have to be there ASAP. I don't know if you'd consider that a high val.
How about some of that expensive like granite and stuff like that? Have you ever hauled any of that where they're all like, they call you up and they're all like, "Hey, this isn't considered a high val, but it's worth a lot of money. Be careful with it."
Have you not seen them bass boats that we pull?
Are they super expensive?
Those are very expensive.
How
Bobcats
expensive?
that we pull. The last place I picked up said that one boat itself is close to almost a truck payment or more. So it's close to what our trucks run.
Oh, I thought you said a truck payment. I was about to say $1,000.
No,
$1,400.
that would be like a brand new car, basically.
Yeah. That's considered high val in my book. So like y'all do some stuff that's expensive.
We don't treat it as a high val is the thing.
No, but it's still in my book. It's still considered it. Simply Avocado says, if my application doesn't go through before I quit, I guess I have to start working them corners again. Self-driving trucks can't pick up. Yeah, that's the one I was going to skip. My bad. Absolutely. I talked to Heather today. I'm finishing up my application tomorrow morning. Don't forget to drop that driver code up there on your application before you submit it. Simply Avocado says, we help small businesses out here. Edge says, I passed Greenwich the other day. He wouldn't even wave at me. Bro, Greenwich has been driving for 40-something years. So Greenwich loves saving fuel. So he drives slower than the flow of traffic. And he's used to people coming by and waving at him and blowing kisses and stuff, thanking him for his safe speeds and how considerate he is saving the environment by saving fuel, that he's just tired of people thanking him for the good job he's doing and waving at him that special sign that tells him he's number one out there. So he doesn't look into other truck. He don't like that Peter gazing stuff. He just focuses on the road, checks his mirrors. He ain't gonna look through your window though. He's not doing that. So it was good that you seen him though. You can honk at him. He ain't even gonna look over there. Too many people not being nice to him or being too nice to him and telling him that he's doing a great job out there. Oh, he said he even waved at him. Oh, that's better than Sam. Man, Sam chased him down and he didn't even wave at him. So you got lucky. Look, Sam's mad. He said he waved at you, son of a. So yeah, man, he wouldn't even look in Sam's direction. I know what it is, Sam. He saw that it was a nice prime truck, and he saw the word prime on it. Greenwich is going to wave at every prime driver he sees. That's what prime drivers do. And if he doesn't wave to a prime truck, make sure y'all get a picture of his truck and put it all over Facebook so everybody knows that he's not waving at people driving down the road. Dude, I tell you what, there's a lot of junk on Facebook. I was looking through some Facebook posts and stuff today, and I was all like, man, people really post this stuff on Facebook. I think Facebook is the worst place to do research on trucking. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah,
How do you feel about Facebook, Tennessee?
it is too much drama.
Too much drama. Everyone passes me. I was shocked. I damn near wrecked my truck. Ah, look, he says he was another prime driver. He matters. I'll remember that, Grandpa. Look, Sam, you don't even stop in the Discord no more, man. They've been killing it in Discord. I think the Discord probably has like this week probably over like 60 hours worth of talk time on it. Like people are in there just chopping it up. You know, brother. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You driving tanker? I'm not driving tanker. I am driving reefer.
FBG over here.
Oh yeah, and we got our flatbed guy. I do wonder if Greenwich would notice a good seat cover AOL. I don't know. So what you been up to, Tennessee? I haven't seen you much. I don't see you on the pad no more.
I've been running here lately. Got another run going from Arkansas up to St. Joseph, Missouri again.
How many are you testing this week?
I'm evaling one tomorrow, CDL holder.
Dang, already?
Yeah. He's been back in between two trailers all day today and all day yesterday, and he's doing it with not even a pull up now.
Fun. That's good.
His
So you got a
NCAP
CDL holder and what else?
I got a regular student. He don't test until next week.
Till next week. I'm testing out my only two students I have tomorrow, so. And I don't even have nobody coming in till I think I got a guy coming in. I think I got two guys coming in next month, one at the middle of the month and one at the end of the month. So other than that, my schedule's open. Been super busy chasing other opportunities. I'll stop in tonight. I'll see you in there. I'll see you in there. Think of reefer for the win. Oh, reefer for the win, Tennessee.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Skateboard.
Yep.
Skateboarder. I'm hanging out in Manuka tonight. Tankers all over. Hey, I think River Ridge is heading that way, bro. You should meet up. Tennessee, I am from the very northwest corner of Tennessee.
Nice. I'm originally
from, that's a question. Where are you from? The nice way. What part are you from?
I'm originally from around Nashville.
Nashville.
15 minutes northeast or east of Nashville. Little town called Hendersonville.
Hey, Sean, is that even considered Tennessee or is that considered Nashville? Is he from Tennessee or Nashville?
Tennessee? Nashville is dead center of Tennessee. You don't remember driving through it?
No, I know. I'm just messing around.
40 to 65 or 40 to 24 or.
How long does TNT take? Tennessee, how long does TNT take?
My guys have been taking about almost 2 months. 2.5 months on flatbed side.
2.5 months.
It just around about 2.5 months.
How many miles are they running a week?
I never really asked them.
Man, do you not listen? Do you not watch my channel? What do I say at the end of all my videos, pretty much? You don't even know. What do I say at the end of my videos?
What do I say at the end of my videos?
You put a picture up of Harmony every time. You know, I tell you what, this is the kind of respect I get around here from Tennessee. I'm going to tell you right now the kind of respect I get from Tennessee. So last week I watched a whole hour long camping video, and it was good. It was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. But I was like, I don't really like. I'm gonna watch an hour-long video. So me and the wife, we lit the campfire going. Right, we lit the chimenea, and
Still a fire.
Hey, hold on. I'm telling my story how it happens. So I don't want to hear your racism right now. So, anyways, we lit a fire, and me and the wife, we synced up our phones so they would be at the exact same point of the video, and we set out there and we watched a whole hour and something long video of camping, and it was great. Main reason I watched it is my bestie was on it, so I had that going for me. My best friend.
That's why you watch it. It's because of her, not because of me. Because of my old lady.
Let me tell my story. Stop cutting it off. Like, I'm trying to tell a true life story. So we're out there and watch the whole video together, and we enjoy it. We have fun. Dude, there was even this one part where the bottom of the onion, he left a little middle piece, and it was driving me nuts, and I was complaining about it. And then he says on the video, he's all like, I know that's driving y'all nuts. So I was like, dang. Then like I even sent him a picture, right? I was like, I go, I don't know why I can smell the campfire of your video, but you need to teach me how to do that. Nobody's phone number. See, there's a fire going. That's me hanging out. Are you putting my phone number up there? Does it say phone numbers? Oh, it says contacts. I thought it had my phone number. You see that? So I watched his entire video. And I can't get you to make it to the end of one of my videos, man.
I get home, I sit and watch TV with the old lady, or play video games with Steven.
So, Steven comes before me? Ouch.
Family comes before everybody.
Oh, we're not family now?
Oh, we are, but if they're
Don't
in the house,
you done said it. But anyways, at the end of my video, it says knowledge is power, man. You got to ask those guys questions. That's like today I was in Discord and I had a serious question because I didn't know. But I asked the guys about filing your taxes every quarter. I was like, do you claim your kids? Like, do you get to claim your kids every quarter? And because I didn't know. And I found out that when you file the taxes for the every quarter, that's for your business. You also have to file taxes for yourself. You can claim your kids on your taxes you file for yourself. I didn't know that. I thought that was the only time they filed taxes. So, like, I found something out new because I wanted to inform myself. Just saying. What was my last video
brother, I didn't know it says knowledge is power because we say it all the time.
All of a sudden. You're fired, man. You're fired. What was my last video about? Stop clicking on stuff.
I could even show you my screen if you need me to. I'm not clicking on anything.
So TNT training, I say, look, this is what I've been talking to my students about, and they say that they've been running about anywhere from about 4,800 to like some weeks they get like 6,000 plus miles. So I say average it out at about 5K miles a week. And then you want to take some home time during it. So take you a week off, add that to it, and that should give you a good figure of about how long it should take. Twisted, do you still want me to put you down? Yes, for sure. For sure. Oh, text me, Sheen. Why do I always say Sheen? Sean, text me, man. Make sure. That's why I'm alone on the 8 likes, 18 in chat. Poor Duck sat in there by himself. Yes, put Twisted down. He needs the referral money. Greenwich is trying to give me some referral money just to keep me out of his Midwest. He's gonna throw it in my face. I got you that one referral that one time. So get out of my Midwest. Take yourself down to California. Eat you some tacos. You're a big guy. You're probably hungry. You want some tacos? Get down there. Sketch says, I'll be going to Manoka tomorrow. Might stop there to kill some time before I can go to my 90. Duck has some separation anxiety. Still in Tennessee. You can claim the kids for the business if you pay them a salary as a corp, not an LLC. Oh, all of a sudden you want to give me some information. We already got the information. You were in there. No, never mind. You weren't in there. I was thinking of somebody else. Highval Hick. Highval Hick. I'm going to have to Google his name because he usually has something funny about all of his names. So I'm going to have to Google that one. What's more manly, driving a semi or riding a motorcycle? Ooh, driving a semi.
Motorcycle.
You're muted.
There, I even changed the background.
I don't know. I think that they're both pretty manly. And don't get me wrong, females can drive trucks and females drive motorcycles too. So I mean, like, how manly is it? It's really for everybody. Is that a good answer?
Oh yeah, that's a great answer.
Good. Also, you can claim an apartment or a house if you have paperwork stored there, even if it's just trip sheets, etc.
That's considered an office.
Dude, look, if I was leased, I'd be good. Look at all these bills, these trip sheets and stuff. I got another stack. Hey, all you guys that say Twisted doesn't do no loads, look at this crap. Where's that big stack of them over here? People. Here's another big stack of them. And I got another big stack of them right here too. Let me take that out. That's a magazine. And no, it's not one of those magazines. It's the Prime magazine.
The one we made put away the other day, a while back when he was trying to show it and nobody was interested.
Oh yeah, and that's a piece of cardboard. But that is all trip sheets plus all of these. So like,
Step up.
I need to make that video. So I'm out there running some stuff. Where's your trip sheets, Tennessee?
On my truck.
I think all of these are this year too. I don't think none of these are from last year. This year, year, this year. Yeah, these are all from this year. These are all since February. Midwest Demon, what's cracking? Hit the like button. Twisted, what did you do to make Versatile Duckling mad? Versatile's not mad. What are you talking about? Versatile's mad. Whatever y'all do, don't borrow Green Witch's flashlight. Did you see that video?
I still heard about it, but I hadn't a chance to watch that one, Gene.
You're getting a quiz tomorrow about all the videos I made. I'm going to quiz you on all of them and make sure you've seen every part of all of them.
I heard it was hilarious, though.
About to kick you out of here and bring Versatile in here because at least he watched them. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Y'all got that new Ding Dong video ready yet?
I think they're wanting to hear from Peg Leg.
Oh, the Peg Leg video. We haven't got the new one yet. We see Peg Leg. I told you somebody's going to be asking for a new video, but hey, we got words from our sponsor Peg Leg over here.
Hey everybody, hit that like button, borrow my leg to smash that ding dong bell. Oh, and if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe too.
Cut off the last second. But yeah, if you go ahead and subscribe too. Versatile says semi coming for a motorcycle rider. Semi kills people. Motorcycles kill yourself. Thank Tennessee.
That's only if you don't know how to ride a motorcycle, or you got somebody stupid that takes you out anyways.
I wouldn't say it would be extremely manly to drive a truck while hauling a motorcycle. Semi with motorcycle in the trailer? How about a motorcycle hauling a reefer? I bet somebody's tried something like that.
The thing is everybody that builds a trailer for a motorcycle has usually got a flatbed trailer, a mini flatbed trailer on the back of their motorcycle.
Hey, does anyone have an e-bike on the truck? No, I seen one at the terminal, and I wanted to do a video of it, but I was busy at the time, and I was like, oh, that's an opportunity. I should go talk to the guy. I was like, no, I can't. I'm busy. But he had a ramp. He was parked right in front of the where the old tire bay used to be. I don't know what they do in that building. I guess by the not so quick bay, the express bay, the not so express bay. It was out in front of that.
They do truck maintenance in there now.
Is there any way I could get a copy of the pre-trip before I get to Prime? Your best bet is to wait till you get there and get with a instructor, or wait till they give you a copy of it. A lot of the instructors use a completely different one. I use a completely different one.
I now use the same as Twisted does.
Yeah, I get copies of it made, and he always steals them.
I haven't got a new copy yet. Somebody ran off of my engine compartment.
How about the other set that I gave you?
What, the reefer trailer?
No, I gave you a full set, and I took the reefer trailer out.
No, I've got a reefer trailer, a flatbed trailer, one end cab, and 1 fuel door area.
I don't even know what I have anymore because I haven't even seen none of it in a while. Simply Avocado says you can claim your phone bill if you buy a car and put your trucking logo and business information on it. You can write it off. Hear that, Tennessee? Put your logo on your car and you can write it off.
Yeah, that's if I had my own business on it.
Tennessee keeps trip sheets in his motorcycle. Do you?
I mean, I've had to take a couple out of my saddlebag once.
Well, you do have some in there. Trip number 9999999 is coming up pretty soon. Which one of you two is gonna get it?
Well, let me tell you what trip I'm on now. Oh, wrong button.
Mine was
I'm
new.
on 987. 6897.
Yours had a 6?
Yeah.
I'm on 98759.
So it looks like flatbed might hit it first. Well, all we know.
That's right. I was pre-planned on this last week in the afternoon, and you were pre-planned on yours in the morning last week.
No, this one is today or this week's.
Today?
Yeah.
Then it's definitely going to have a newer number than mine.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let me show last week's. Where the frick is last week's?
Hi, Val Hick. What I want to know, because I'm not sure, or Greenwich. Greenwich probably rolled over the numbers on an odometer before. When we get to the next trip after that, are we going to start off at 0000001? Is that going to be our next trip number? That's what I think. That's what I think is going to happen, don't you?
Yeah.
Surely they're not going to print out new trip sheets and I'm going to have to put another bubble on that. That is the worst part of my career right there. Worst part of my career. Filling in those freaking dots right there. I hate bubbling in these dots. These I did a pretty good job on. Sometimes I just scribble in them. I can't find one right now. But that is the worst part of trucking, having to bubble in those dots. You feel like you're in high school taking a test again, I swear. Have you seen somebody with the motorcycle garage behind the cab so they can ride in the free time? Yeah, I have.
I don't know how many times
A21. I thought Bay 21 was the one that you go in on the where you get your truck checked, like DLT and all that stuff. That's Bay 21. The Express Bay is over there on the other side. Simply Avocado says, all you lease ops, you pay Abacus and have a lot of free time driving. Call them and start asking questions. You'll find out a lot. What division is the best? Cough, cough, tanker. I don't know. Those tanker guys are secretive. We've been trying to get a tanker guy on here for a long time, and this tanker guy has not made it yet.
Right.
So tanker guys are kind of not speaking up. Reefer's the best division, though.
Flatbed, FBG.
Anyways, back to
Yep,
the.
I knew that was going to happen.
Oh, you can call it abacus, but not talk to us on Discord. Oh, whoa, what a burn. Greenwich says, use the trip number starts at 000000. Oh, so I was wrong about the 1. This will be my 3rd time doing it. Hi, Val says, if I remember correctly, last time the trip number rolled over, it went back to 1111111.
Greenwich, look back through your trip sheets if you keep them.
You know how many? I wonder how many years ago it was the last time it rolled over. How many years? 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, it's been
On
over
average.
6.
Over 6. That's the best. What's your favorite type of Subway sandwich at a truck stop? Tennessee, what was that $30 sandwich you were eating last time?
A $30 sandwich. That was the chicken bacon. No, that was a double steak and bacon.
Well, how much was it? Because you were all like, how much?
Oh, shit, I don't remember.
I thought you were complaining about it and saying, this is my $30 Subway sandwich or something like that.
It's because I did double protein on it.
How much did it cost? You don't remember?
No, I don't remember. That's been about a month ago.
Really? It didn't feel like that long ago. I gotta go with the foot-long meatball on white.
See, I don't care for the marinara sauce on that meatball.
I don't keep trip sheets over for 4 years. The feast is my favorite. It used to be one of the secret menus, but they removed it with the new menu. They got it now. Greenwich's first trip sheet were on the stone tablets. Golly. Yeah. He says, yeah, my first ones were. Man, that's crazy. So what's new on the Nature Channel?
About to go do another truck camp with the old lady. I've got some new gear that I'm going to show, and I got a new headlamp. I actually got it sitting right here. Thing's pretty cool. It's pretty bright.
Dang, those people are Patreon or hooking you up to buy some new gear, aren't they?
Oh yeah. And the funny thing is I only got this for $1.
That was only $1?
Yeah. And it's pretty bright. I'm about to blind you all. And then I can put it on motion. So when I run my hand next to it, it turns it off.
That was $1?
Yeah.
Wow. So TF Bushcraft, is that what you're going with now?
That's what the handle is now, but it's still, you can still find me under Tennessee Flatbetter.
So which one do you want to go by?
TF, it's still Tennessee Flatbetter Bushcraft, but I just put TF instead of putting that whole long name in there.
Or no hieroglyphics, however you say it, on the temple walls. Greenwich, did you used to walk with Moses? Tales of the Green Witch were passed down from generation to generation. How many trucks have each of you been assigned since being at Prime? How many trucks have you had, Tennessee?
I've had 2,
2?
and I'll be going to my 3rd one next year.
Let's see, I had the blue manual, traded that for the green automatic. Green automatic was totaled. Not my fault, but it was totaled. From the green automatic, I got the. Actually, it wasn't green, it was turquoise. I went to the dark green, and then I got the next dark green. So 4, and I'm probably at the end of the year, probably next year, I think I'll be coming out of the one I'm in now. So. How'd you only have 2 trucks? Oh, you didn't total one.
Well, I never talk about the first one they tried to give me.
What happened with the first one?
It was a dirty off-white Freightliner manual that had that Rig Master APU, and it was.
I like the Rig
up.
Master.
This one was froze up. Yeah, it was a piece of crap. So I took it back in and got my first green one.
So really, that one counts. You took it out.
No, I didn't ever leave the lot. I never left the spot with it.
Oh, no?
No, I went, looked at it, started to do the inspection on it, seen the APU was froze up, walked right back into Success Leasing with the keys and said, "This one's crap. Give me another one."
Truck pit deposit. Stop in Alabama. Greenwich. The Holy Grail and the Ark. Golly, everybody on Greenwich, poor guy. Greenwich survived the plague. He made the plague happen.
We all just survived the plague. The last one.
Greenwich, did Jesus actually rise on the 3rd day? Oh my gosh. What'd you say about the plague?
I said we all survived the last one.
Oh, COVID?
Yeah.
That was bad. That was bad.
Because the way the media said it was worse than the plague.
Do you think that that's going to come back, or do you think that we're done with that?
I think they're going to come up with a new one.
New one?
They do every election.
Is there a conspiracy about it?
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I usually hear about the conspiracy real quick.
You got inside loop on the conspiracies?
On all the stuff that I hear.
Are the chemtrails real?
What?
Are the chemtrails real?
Chemtrails? I must not have heard that one yet.
You haven't heard that. Are birds really cameras?
Oh yeah, no, they're not really cameras.
Sure, cricket's not a camera.
Well, it's a camera that never shuts up if it is.
That's why birds sit on power lines so they can recharge. You didn't know that? They're cameras. Skipping all my stuff. I'm all right. Then I'm out. Later, Versatile. What you laugh at? What are you laughing at?
Because I heard you read a lot of his stuff, and he's saying you're skipping it. So that means he's not listening to you.
Oh, you and him have something in common. Not watching my videos, not listening. No, actually, he watches my videos.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Look, this is a F to the U money. You hater. You a hater. So there's Versatile's $2 super chat. He's making that big money. Look at him with he went lease and he's making that big $2 super chat money. Thanks. Tennessee, you just look like you're about to laugh or something. Greenwich single-handedly wiped out the dinosaurs. God, Greenwich sounds like Chuck Norris now. Greenwich says COVID was worse than the plague. Higher percentage of the population died with the plague.
Yeah, but the media made it
Not
sound like
worse.
it was worse.
If that was River Rich, there would have been another zero in there. Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. So have you only drove Freightliners, Tennessee?
Yeah, all mine have been Freightliners.
100%? Did you ever get a lightweight?
No, they've all been Conestogas.
Would you drive a lightweight?
It would be purposeless if I drove a lightweight because we won't haul extra weight.
Yeah, but I've seen flatbed lightweights. I see one all the time, actually.
Yeah, they do have them, but just it's purposely. I mean, it's not like they're gonna. We pull up to the shipper, and the shipper's like, "Oh, let's throw an extra pallet of shingles on there." They only ship out a certain amount, so it wouldn't be beneficial to get that extra money to run extra, the extra weight.
Do they
But
pay
do have
flatbed?
certain-
Do they pay flatbed the 5 cents more per mile to run a lightweight?
We'd have to actually run into a flatbed that has one and ask them.
I'm sure they do. I don't know. I'm going broke for a joke, skip my truck comment and everything. Yeah, I don't know. Like I would drive a lightweight if they gave me a lightweight. 5 cents more per mile. I would have to figure out a way to make it more comfortable for me. But I've actually seen the cabinets in them and stuff. I've been trying to find somebody that has one that will let me do a video of the inside with the extra cabinets and stuff and how they got it set up. That's what I'm looking for right now. If anyone out there has a lightweight and they're in Springfield and they want to let me check it out and maybe do a video of your truck, let me know because I'm definitely wanting to do that. We got the pad trucks, but they got seats in them and stuff. How far back does Prime go to verify employment?
I know you have to show consistent employment, but I'm not sure on how far back.
I don't know how far back they look for sure, 100%. I want to say that they want at least they want to at least see the last 2 years. I know for sure. The last 2 years, they want to see the employment right there. Now, further back than that, I'm sure that it's probably like anywhere else, probably about 5 to 10 years. I think that somebody just put something. 10 years. Simply Avocado said 10 years. So, I'm pretty sure that most places look back about 10 years. So, and if you're coming to Springfield, so not too long ago, I had one of my subscribers. He came out to the pad to see me, and we were talking, and he was all like, "Man, I'm having an issue." I said, "What's up?" He said, "One of my jobs won't answer the phone that I used to work at." So I told him, I said, "Hey, you got your W-2s at the house for the years you worked there?" He was all like, "Yeah." I said, "Have them fax them over here. Fax them over here." So he was getting them faxed over here, talked to some people, have them faxed over and stuff like that. And he didn't really I meant to ask him the next time I seen him, but he didn't really say nothing about it. He came by the pad and he was all like, "Yeah, man, I got these fittings and the startup cost of tanker." He was talking about that, and I didn't ask him if that helped out. Anyway, he has a YouTube channel. That's what I'm looking for right now. It's under my subscriptions. Make a video recently. I don't see a recent video he made. I would have to search through all the stuff I subscribe to, and I subscribe to a lot of stuff. So I'm not gonna go through it all right now. But anyways, next time I seen him, he had his truck and he was telling me about the startup cost of tanker and having to buy the stuff. And I was like, well, he got taken care of. So I'm hoping that either that helped or they got it sorted out for him. But whenever one of those employers that you used to have maybe went out of business or something like that, they don't answer the phone. They don't have a working phone to verify your employment. Also, bring that W-2 because that W-2 is going to say that you worked there. It's proof in case they didn't answer. So make sure you bring that with you here. The lightweight lacks power, in my opinion, and the experience to haul flatbed loads, especially where we go. High Val says the Spanish flu was worse than COVID-19. Just for fact, that it happened during World War One. Dang, and Greenwich survived that one too. Greenwich is immune to getting sick for these colds and stuff, these plagues. Tennessee, have you ever been bitten by a snake when out camping?
No, I haven't, but I used to catch water moccasin when I was little and keep them for about a week and then release them back to the wild.
For what?
Just to have them.
How you pick up a snake like that?
By the back of their neck. The back of their head.
Like you grab them and their tail wraps around your arm and starts squeezing you till you're like can't hold its head no more and you let it go and it
That's only constrictors. Constrictors are not poisonous. They use constriction to strangle their prey. But poisonous, they use their bite to get their prey.
I'm definitely not going camping with you if you're playing with snakes. Like, nope. I was watching a YouTube video the other day about this church and they practice with the snakes and stuff. I was watching it and the dude had rattlesnakes. He's all stepping on it and stuff. I was like, nope, not for me. Prime's going from 5 company fleets to 3. What happened to those drivers? Who's 10 count stories? If your fleet manager goes from company to lease, then then you'll just get a new company fleet manager. If you want to follow that fleet manager to the lease side, then you can do that too. If Versatile Duckland was here, he did that. His fleet manager went lease, and he ended up with the same fleet manager when he went lease. So probably not in here since I'm skipping his comments supposedly. Okay. John says, how does school contact work if you go straight to lease from TNT? The school contract work if you go so you'll have the same contract. You're still working for Prime. You're pulling Prime loads. So even if you go lease and you start your own business, then you're still pulling Prime freight. So your year contract is still going to be good. You'll still complete it. There is verified inside speaker from the office. They have been right on everything so far. The heck are you talking about? Kenny Robinson says, there is no such thing as a poisonous snake. What you laughing at? What's that mean?
Yeah, just listen to him. We'll get you out in the woods here soon.
Yes. Are you going to bring the truck tent whenever I go out to the woods? We're going to cuddle in it?
You'll be in your own. I'll be in mine.
In all seriousness, heading to bed for an early morning tomorrow. Love you, buddy. Stay dry. I know that storm's coming your way. I think the storm missed us, so we're good, bro.
It's already been through here.
Or actually, it went through here, and it was a whole line whenever I looked at the map. I was like, oh, it's going to rain all day. But it already has been through here. Twisted, where does River Rich's money come from? It comes from his money brawl. Like being in control of clicking stuff. Spoon love in the tent. Well, guys, ready to end this because I got 2 tests tomorrow, and
yeah, I've got one.
You got one?
Yep.
Ready to tell everyone bye and good night? You tell them.
Yeah, go and make sure you like and subscribe, and continue to check out TwizedD's channel. He does some good content.
How do you know?
Because I see it pop up. You know,
guys,
me
I see he does make content. I see it pop up, but there's so much of it you don't want to watch all that. But anyways, like, comment, and subscribe to make sure y'all check out the fuck bushcraft over there. Make sure y'all check out that. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's an hour-long video, but my bestie's in it, so y'all might want to watch it because she is awesome.
Hey,
I can't say it enough.
And just a sneak peek of my next video, I will be making some bread and a cast iron pot.
Bread? You counterfeited money? But like, comment, and subscribe to both channels. What do I say at the end of my videos?
Knowledge is power.
There we go.